Good afternoon to all my fellow Americans out there. Good afternoon, it's the Marshall coming at you. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, each and every one of you that take time to watch the videos and the shorts. Quick video, I just want to encourage you today, right? Those of you like myself that's still in the land of the living, we're going through some serious challenges right now again, but what I want to encourage you, things got to get worse before they can get better, all right? Things got to get worse before they get better. So as stuff is being cleaned out, straightened out, and everything like that, I know a lot of people going through a lot of things and everything. This is the time we need to be prayerful. This is the time we need to help one another as fellow Americans. This is the time not to go back and forth with one another over this side, that side. It's time that we be fellow Americans to one another, whether you're Republican or Democrat. We need to help one another, you know. I remember my grandmother and them told me in the times, back in those days, neighbors, you know, the neighbors used to help out with the children because the parents was at work. You know, the neighbors were the watchmen. You know, whether it was a female or male, they was the watchmen. Also, back in those times, they used to be able to leave the door open. You know, they used to be able to trust one another. They used to have, and people lost their jobs, they used to have rent parties. We need to go back to doing stuff like that for our fellow Americans, our fellow neighbors. We need to go back to doing stuff like that. Develop a relationship with your neighbors. I challenge each and every one of you, develop relationships with your neighbors. Not every neighbor's good, of course, but at least get to know the neighbors in your block. Hey, such and such, boom, boom, boom. You know, because if a disaster strikes, you guys on the same block, you're facing it together. Help one another out. Don't leave one another out in the cold. If you know this person going through a challenging time, be there for them. Find out what's going on. Always administer that encouraging word. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you, get to know your neighbors. You know, definitely get to know your activists, get to know your senators, your congressmen in your neighborhood or your district. Get to know them. But once again, encourage one another, help one another. You know, the call is to persevere. All right? Peace and blessings, y'all. Have a great day. More content on the way. Peace!